These alts are set to explode. My name's Dan from Crypto Normie, and we're gonna dive into 3 highly anticipated altcoins that have some massive potential this year. Welcome back, I'm Dan from Crypto Normie. Now before we get started, let's just do some house cleaning. This is not financial advice. I don't want to spend too much time on telling you that this isn't financial advice because you probably already know that by watching a bunch of other crypto videos. So with that being said, 2 things that I want to let you know. Number 1, we're growing at a rapid pace. Just want to thank all of you for your help, your support, your love in the comments as well. And number 2, just want to make sure that you're subscribed with notifications and smash that like button for me. It'll really help with the algorithm. But again, just a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody for the support on this channel already. So with that being said, I actually want to dive into the first one because I don't like wasting time. So the first project I want to talk about is Swap. Now I've gone ahead and made another video about Swap and what it's all about, and I dove deep into their white papers. Now what I will say is that this project is very, very promising, but a lot of people are looking at the 1 hour, 24, 7 day and 14-day losses right now. It's okay. I want you to just understand that this is a longer term project. And again, one of the main components is their launch pads. Now their launch pads, you might have seen some of these particular projects be launched. And again, we've seen Yield, right? Yield was a fantastically launched product and project, and it was launched on the Trust Swap launchpad, and this is where the initial public offering of the tokens were. So as you can see, the initial price was 7 cents, the all-time high was 129, the current price is roughly 90 cents or so. That's still 1,100 gains. So if you take a look at all of these gains, they're in the hundreds of percents. However, most recently, some of these are in just the 2-figure percents. So, or the double digit percents. Now, again, that's okay as we give it time to mature. And as more of these, this is what's really interesting, as more of these launch pads are released, you have to stake at least 4,000 swap. So every single time there's a new launch pad, you're going to see the actual price of swap skyrocket. And that's why a lot of times it hits the $4, $5. The last launch pad, it went to $4.80 or 90 cents because of the fact that there was a launch pad happening and people wanted to get enough tokens to stake in order to get involved inside of the launch pad. So that's the very first altcoin that I would recommend. Next, what I would recommend, and I made a video about this and a lot of you already know, a lot of you literally found me because of THETA, but THETA, I'm a very, very, very big proponent and advocate of THETA. And the reason why is, well, I'm not gonna dive into the elaborate fundamentals like I did in the previous video that I made, but THETA is definitely one of the projects that is going to absolutely go parabolic this year. And then we also have T-Fuel, which again is part of THETA, but I just want to focus on THETA for now. So THETA is very, very powerful, and one thing that I really want to highlight is who is on their board of advisors. I love this board of advisors, and I keep coming back to this. We have the co-founder of YouTube, we have the CEO of G Fuel, we have the co-founder of Twitch as well, and we also have director of product at Rakuten. If you don't know what Rakuten is, it's a massive, massive company. So right now we have Swap on the list, and we also have THETA. So I have, for the record, I have a decent size amount of THETA, and I also have a decent size amount of Swap. So everything that I'm telling you, I am involved with, and I do have some sort of financial gain that can, you can take that however you want. You could say, okay, Dan, well, this means that if you talk about it, then the price will go up, which I wish were the case, but I have all of like 200 people that watch me. So that's not the case. I actually believe in these projects. So again, let's take a look right over here at the last one. It's called crypto.com. Now, a lot of people are betting against me, specifically inside of the Telegram group. Some people are saying, no, I don't think crypto.com is going to go ahead and take off. And by the way, if you're not part of the Telegram group, I definitely suggest going ahead and signing up. It's free. You can chat with me, and I go ahead and put in the calls that I am currently getting into and what I'm doing, and you'll also see some higher level individuals, and some whales are in there as well. So regardless, let me go back to crypto.com. Now, the reason why I like CRO is, and for the record, I got in around like 14, 15 cents. somewhere back here or so, and I got a decent amount of CRO, and the reason why is because of the fact that they're actually launching their mainnet in just a few weeks. And why is this important? Well, because right now it's an iPhone application or an Android application where you can go ahead and purchase cryptocurrency and you're able to use credit card. Now, for the record, I did go ahead and I did use crypto.com on my phone. It's very easy and extremely seamless to go ahead and purchase cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin, which is what I purchased, and then you can convert it into CRO, or you can go ahead and just deposit it into your wallet and then convert it into CRO right within the platform. So right over here, let me just kind of dive in a little bit deeper. This is what I believe is the mecca of this particular project. All right, the crypto.com Visa card. And by the way, I want to make this very known, is a lot of people are betting against me, but what you have to understand is, just think about this logically, right? Just purchasing the name crypto.com means that, logically speaking, okay, using some simple logic here, I'm not saying it's not a scam. It's definitely not a scam, but there's a lot of emphasis put behind the project just because of the simple fact that crypto.com, that domain name is not cheap, right? So in order to purchase that, or even if you held on to it, you could do anything with that domain. So more than likely they purchased the domain, and in order to purchase something like that, it probably cost high 5 figures, if not 6 figures, to get something like that. And nobody's gonna go ahead and build a platform on a domain that's 6 figures just for it to be a rug, or just for it to be an overnight type of boom and then it's gone. So this is here to stay. But what I really am interested in is the crypto.com Visa card. Now, here's what I also will say, is because I've gone ahead and brokered a deal before with MasterCard for one of my businesses that I run. And so what I can tell you is the legality behind it and the cash back and all that, it's such a headache to work out. But just the fact that they're able to go ahead and have a Visa card right over here, earn up to 8% back on card spending paid in crypto, no annual fees, this is huge. That means that they have a partnership with Visa. However, I haven't been able to confirm that at the time of recording this video, because they can just say that they have a partnership with Visa, but if Visa comes and looks, they can get into a lot of trouble. But I don't think that crypto.com is going to put their neck on the line saying we have a partnership with Visa when they legitimately do or don't. So again, crypto.com is going to be one of these projects that, in my opinion, are going to take, it might take a little while for it to blossom. Team of 900 people, users 10 million, insurance coverage 360 million. They have a very, very, very extensive team that is behind them. So when it comes down to it, those are the 3 exact altcoins that I believe are going to see some incredible movements. Now again, I'm going to link to all the other videos that I made about them, and this is the first time I actually talk about CRO, so I don't have a video on CRO yet, but I do on Swap and I do on THETA, and I dive into both of those and tell you why I believe that they are going to the moon. Now get this, I was even the one who called the ADA breakout before it happened. I said we're due for a breakout. Now again, we're going ahead and correcting on ADA, but what I can tell you, and the reason why I say that, is because of the fact that I'm not a wizard. I don't know the future. I'm not a fortune teller. I can't control anything in the future. But just looking at fundamental analysis of these projects, you can see that they have a lot of potential. And one thing that I truly do believe in is value investing. The way that I look at investing in crypto projects isn't a necessarily instant ROI basis. It's like investing as an angel investor into, let's just say, Uber. Before Uber was Uber, if you put $50,000 in, it might be worth $500 million today. So if I put in $200, $300, $400, $500, maybe $1,000 into a project I believe in, it might be worth maybe $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 one day. And so I only put in what I can afford to, or what I'm willing to risk, what I'm willing to bet on the project. And you should consider doing the same risk management as well. Don't go in and just spend everything. I have put myself in uncomfortable positions before because I did believe in projects. Some of them backfired, some of them didn't. And so these are the 3 altcoins that I believe are going to see some incredible movement. Swap might take a little bit longer. CRO is steadily moving. And for the record, THETA, when I got in, it was like $3 something, $4. And now it's gonna just touch $8 pretty soon. So again, these are incredible projects. Get involved. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure that you're subscribed to the Crypto Normie channel. And also, if you want to chat with me, you want to talk, you can join the Crypto Normie Telegram channel, and you can see all the calls that I do with my friends, and we go back and forth and talk about projects. So it's completely up to you. And it's been a pleasure yet again. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks, everybody.